Aging is a natural process no one can avoid, and with time, the human body undergoes profound changes at both the cellular and tissue level. One of the most significant shifts that directly affects mobility and quality of life is the decline of collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body, accounting for more than 30% of total protein mass, and it functions as the structural framework for skin, bones, cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. It keeps joints flexible, reduces friction during movement, and supports recovery after strain or injury. However, after the age of 25, collagen production begins to decrease gradually, and by middle age and later years, the decline becomes rapid, leading to joint pain, inflammation, stiffness, restricted mobility, and an increased risk of degenerative joint disease. Medical statistics indicate that more than 60% of adults over 60 report regular joint discomfort, and nearly 40% of them experience moderate to severe mobility limitations. The causes are not limited to natural aging, but also include diets that fail to provide the nutrients required for collagen synthesis and maintenance. Without adequate raw materials, the body struggles to assemble collagen, leaving connective tissues weak and vulnerable. For decades, common strategies have relied on pain relievers or collagen supplements in pills and powders. Yet many are unaware that ordinary vegetables, foods already in the kitchen, can be just as powerful, sometimes more sustainable, because they deliver a full spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support the body's own collagen-building machinery. Clinical research has confirmed that plant-rich diets, especially those containing vegetables high in vitamin C, vitamin K, sulfur compounds, and flavonoids, activate endogenous collagen production, protect cartilage, reduce inflammation, and slow degeneration. Importantly, vegetables do not supply collagen directly. Rather, they provide the cofactors and building blocks the body needs to manufacture it internally. This distinction matters greatly for older adults because collagen supplements are often poorly absorbed and fragmented during digestion, whereas plant nutrients are readily utilized and accompanied by fiber, hydration, and protective phytochemicals. Take spinach as an example, a familiar leafy green yet loaded with vitamin C, magnesium, iron, and carotenoid antioxidants. Vitamin C is indispensable for the triple helix structure of collagen fibers, ensuring they are strong and elastic. Magnesium helps quiet inflammation and improves blood flow, delivering nutrients to joint tissues. Iron carries oxygen into connective tissue, feeding cells involved in repair. Imaging studies have shown that seniors who included spinach in their meals several times per week displayed better joint hydration, less swelling, and improved function in climbing stairs or walking distance. Broccoli, another common vegetable, functions as a biological shield against chronic inflammation, one of the hidden culprits behind joint deterioration. Its unique compound sulforaphane acts as a cellular repair agent, reducing oxidative stress and protecting cartilage from breakdown. A 12-week clinical trial in older adults who consumed broccoli 3 times weekly demonstrated reduced C-reactive protein, a biomarker of systemic inflammation, along with less pain and greater range of motion in knees and hips. Broccoli is also rich in vitamin C for collagen formation, and vitamin K to guide calcium into bones rather than depositing in joints where it causes stiffness. Garlic, though small and often considered only a flavoring agent, contains sulfur compounds that are indispensable for collagen synthesis. Allicin, released when garlic is crushed, provides antioxidant and anti-inflammatory activity while supplying sulfur bridges necessary for strong collagen connections. Without sulfur, collagen strands are weak and incomplete. A 2020 trial found that older adults consuming fresh garlic regularly experienced a 28% reduction in joint pain and better daily function within 8 weeks. Carrots, usually associated with vision, are in fact protectors of cartilage. Their beta-carotene converts to vitamin A, which regulates epithelial and connective tissue maintenance, helping preserve the thin cushioning cartilage in joints. Polyacetylenes in carrots provide additional anti-inflammatory action. Long-term population data confirm that people consuming beta-carotene-rich vegetables had slower joint degeneration and less reliance on analgesics. Onions, while ordinary and inexpensive, supply quercetin, a flavonoid that calms immune responses and shields fragile collagen fibers from inflammatory damage. They also deliver sulfur compounds vital for linking amino acids into stable collagen chains. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging revealed that seniors eating onions at least 5 times weekly reported reduced swelling in extremities and improved joint function in everyday tasks, alongside measurable drops in inflammation markers. Kale, recognized as a superfood, provides dense amounts of vitamin C, vitamin K, manganese, and copper. Together, these nutrients stabilize collagen, direct calcium to bones rather than joints, and enable collagen cross-linking that gives durability under stress. Reviews of dietary interventions for osteoarthritis emphasize that frequent intake of dark leafy greens like kale improves joint lubrication and cartilage resilience over time, offering slow but lasting healing. Cabbage, often underestimated, emerges as a forgotten collagen ally. In addition to vitamin C, it contains glutamine, an amino acid essential for tissue repair and synovial fluid production. Joint fluid is what allows painless motion, yet it diminishes with age. A 2021 University of Illinois study found that seniors eating cabbage 3 times per week improved walking stability, reduced joint swelling by over 40%, and showed better fluid density in joints. Anthocyanins in red cabbage further temper inflammation. Together, these examples illustrate that effective joint care does not require expensive supplements, but rather consistent consumption of nutrient-dense vegetables already available at low cost. Consistency is crucial because rebuilding collagen and restoring joint health is gradual and cumulative, not instantaneous. Incorporating a wide variety ensures the body receives a broad spectrum of supportive compounds. Preparation methods also matter. Beta-carotene in carrots is absorbed better when paired with healthy fats such as olive oil. Allicin in garlic is activated when the cloves are chopped and left to rest before cooking. Vitamin K in kale remains stable through heat, allowing cooked forms to retain benefit. Attention to these details amplifies the therapeutic value of meals. Yet, nutrition is only one piece of joint preservation. Seniors should maintain a lifestyle with appropriate physical activity such as walking, swimming, gentle yoga, or Tai Chi. These movements sustain joint range, encourage circulation, and strengthen surrounding muscles. Weight management is equally vital, as excess body mass places heavy strain on knees and hips, accelerating degeneration. Adequate sleep and stress control further lower systemic inflammation. When nutrition, exercise, rest, and balance converge, the body regains its capacity to regenerate collagen and sustain mobility. From a medical perspective, the key message is that even in older age, the body retains healing potential if given the right tools. Collagen levels do decline, but they do not vanish entirely. With proper dietary signals from vegetables rich in vitamin C, flavonoids, sulfur, and glutamine, the body can restart collagen synthesis and protect its connective framework. Every serving of spinach, garlic, onion, kale, or cabbage is essentially a dose of natural medicine supporting the knees, hips, and spine. The kitchen, therefore, becomes a personal health laboratory where simple vegetables act as biological therapies. Instead of surrendering to stiffness and pain as inevitable with aging, individuals can take proactive control through consistent dietary choices. A vegetable-rich diet not only protects joints, but simultaneously benefits cardiovascular health, blood sugar regulation, immune resilience, and overall vitality. This integrated benefit means that older adults who embrace plant-based nourishment are not only less likely to suffer joint pain, but also more likely to live longer, healthier, and more independent lives. The ultimate reminder is that healing is not lost with age. The body still remembers how to mend itself, and the language it understands best is nutrition. With every thoughtful meal built around vegetables, seniors send a message of restoration to their tissues. It may be gradual, but it is powerful and lasting. Aging does not have to equal immobility or dependency. With the help of natural foods, particularly the 7 collagen-supporting vegetables, it is possible to maintain strength, reduce discomfort, and continue moving freely through life.